Welcome. This is Atcoin Day Trading, Ripple, the best Elliott wave analysis, episode number 13. So today I'm going to talk about Ripple. I will take a brief look at Ripple. First, its Ichimoku chart, and then I'll take a look at its Elliott wave count. It should be quite brief because I don't feel like talking much today, but I still want to give you an update. So let's do Ripple. Here is my disclaimer. Please read it so that you are aware that there are risks involved in trading and my risk warning. That being said, I'm briefly going to show you my services. My main services are live Elliott wave updates. So I give you the latest labeling on Bitcoin 3 times a day, on gold once a day, and on stocks, mostly the S&P. So those updates will cost you, my live Elliott wave updates will cost you 20 USD a month. You will get, as I told you, 1 to 3 on Bitcoin a day. It's mostly more than that. And you also get 1 update on stocks and gold, as I told you. Next to that, I'll also provide you with Ichimoku, entry points, exit points, and trading stop loss points. So that's useful as a trader. Your means of payment are either cryptos that will go directly to my crypto address, or you can go use PayPal, which is a third party to guarantee me anonymity and also you. And that third party will collect your fiat USD and buy cryptos with it and then send the cryptos to my crypto address. So those are your options. And that being said, I'm going to take a look at XRP. First, it's Ichimoku chart. So here we have XRP's Ichimoku star chart. And if you used Ichimoku, you would have entered, probably, it's now past, so I'm guessing. I think you could not have entered here because I don't think that all the conditions were fulfilled. So you could not have entered here, but probably on that candle, that's a breakout candle above the Kumo. So that would have been your signal to go long, because at that time, the future Kumo was green. The Chico was clear of price, and the Tenkan and the Kichuin were below price and in the right order. So as soon as the next candle went above that candle, because it's the highest of the last 9 candles, your stock market order would have been triggered, and you would still be in the trade right now with a stop loss below the Kichuin, and the Kichuin is that line. So you would have a stop loss at, let me show you, you would have a stop loss at 0.7837 right now, and your entry point, stop market entry point, would have been at 0.6403. So that would be quite a profitable trade, especially because you use on top of the percentage you get, you also use leverage. So that would be a quite profitable trade. And right now you're still in the trade. So let's see. That being said, let's see what the Ichimoku count tells us. The Elliott wave count tells us about XRP. So the Elliott wave count tells us that we buttoned with a truncated fifth. So as I told you, I even wrote it down. You have a truncated fifth, and that ended with 5 of C of Y of 2. And that could have been the bottom of the correction. What followed is leading diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, because I think that 4 slightly overlapped wave 1, and then a wave 5 for the first wave, then a second wave, and now we are subdividing the third wave. So it could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that could be wave 3. And then we get a correction. The correction could be over, and we could again be subdividing and going higher. So my labeling on XRP is bullish, as you can see, and it looks quite encouraging. But not all the cryptos look that good. If I look at Cardano, I cannot label it in an impulsive manner, and Bitcoin still, even though my favorite count on Bitcoin is bullish, it could also be labeled bearish. So we have to see what happens. Anyways, I just want to tell you that if you want to become a private client of mine, or just to have a second way of communicating with me, it is recommended to become a member of my Telegram group, free Telegram group. And once you're in, if you're interested in becoming a member, a prime client of mine, then let me know, and I will add you to the 3 channels that I have: BTC, the S&P, and gold. You get all that for 20 USD a month. And if you're a private client of mine and you want to have the latest label on Ripple once, even though it's not that necessary, because if Bitcoin is bullish, then Ripple will stay bullish. So you can just follow the flow, just as I don't count every wave on every stock. I just look at the S&P, and if the S&P is bullish, I know that other stocks like Amazon and Apple will follow. My entry point for Amazon did get hit, and I now have an open trade, a long open trade on Amazon and Apple. So my entry point on Apple did get hit, and it was filled, and I have 2 long trades now. And same thing, I just look at the S&P, and I don't have to look at every count on every stock. The same thing happens with cryptos. You only look at Bitcoin, and if you know that Bitcoin is bullish, you know that the other stocks and cryptos will follow. And if you're a private client of mine, even though I don't update on a continuous basis, continually, XRP, if you're a private client of mine, and once you want to have the latest labeling on XRP, I will take a look at it and send you the latest labeling. So you always can ask for it when you're a private client of mine. I will give you the latest labeling if I find the time to do it. But be aware that I'm only one man working, and I'm already following 3 markets on a continuous basis, and that's a lot of work. So I hope you will join my free Telegram group, and if everything goes according to plan, I'll see you tomorrow to end the week, to close the week. I don't know what we'll talk about, but we certainly will find a chart to look at. I want to say good day trading to you, but you probably are not all traders. So I will close with just telling you to have a good day, and to see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment. See you soon. Bye-bye.